Let's work now and try this on your own 6. Problem 6a. If the difference 3x squared minus 2x plus 1 minus 4x squared plus 5x minus 6 is multiplied by 2x squared, what is the result written in standard form? So it is already written as a subtraction of two expressions. I will just copy it again. So we have here 3x squared minus 2x plus 1 minus 4x squared plus 5x minus 6. Okay, here's the thing that you have to look at. It's asking for a difference and multiplied by 2x squared. And also the standard form. So let's work out the subtraction first before we do the multiplication of 2x squared. So let's distribute this. Okay, so it changes the signs of the terms inside the grouping symbols. You have here minus 4x squared minus 5x, and this one is plus 6. The first group here, no changes in the signs of the term since there's no subtraction before that. So this one I will just copy it. So you have 3x squared minus 2x plus 1. Then try to combine like terms. We have 3x squared and negative 4x squared. So we have 3 minus 4, that gives me negative 1. So you have negative 1x squared. Then we have negative 2x and negative 5x. So we have negative 2 minus 5. Let me just clear this. So we have negative 2 minus 5. It gives you negative 7. So you have negative 7x. And the last one, we have 1 and 6. So you have 1 plus 6, that gives you 7. So you have plus 7. So this one is the difference. Now we are going to multiply by 2x squared. So this one is the difference after subtraction. Now we are going to multiply by 2x squared. So multiply by 2x squared. So this would now be negative 1x squared minus 7x plus 7. I'm going to multiply this by 2x squared. Okay, so here we'll just apply the distributive property. So this one and this one. So 2 times negative 1 should be negative 2 x to that. Since you are multiplying, so the exponents, we are going to add that. So this one becomes 4. So that should be negative 2x to the 4th, and then 2 times negative 7. So 2 times negative 7, that gives you negative 14. So you have 2 times negative 7, that gives you negative 14. Now x squared times x, because we are adding, so this one is multiplying, that means we are adding the exponent. So 2 plus 1 should be 3. So this would be x cubed. And then the last one, 2 times 7 should be 14. It's positive. So plus 14x squared. Now, again, as we have discussed on class discussion 6, standard form means the exponents should be arranged in descending order. So let's just check. This is 4, 3, 2. That is arranged in descending order, which means that this one is in standard form. Okay, now for problem number 6b. So since you are given choices here, I encourage you to use the calculator when you are given multiple choice, but it's up to you. But I suggest that in the Regents exam, it's much better to use the calculator. So the only thing that you have to be careful here is that it says subtracted from 5x squared. So from means This would be your first expression written, and this would be your second expression written, which means when you write this, this is actually 5x squared minus. There are many things in there, you just put that in parentheses. So you have here 2x minus 3, then squared. Now, how do I use my calculator here? Because this one looks complicated when you try to simplify this, but if you have your calculator with you, so this is how to use on the calculator. So we'll use the calculator. You'll enter y1 and give an expression. So you have here 5x squared minus 2x minus 3 squared. Your y2 would be your choices, but it should be entered one at a time. So you cannot enter that at the same time. And what are we looking for in the calculators? We look for the table of values y1 and y2 should be equal to each other. So that's what we are looking for. And again, to look for the table, we just press second graph to look at the table of values. Okay. So that's all we need when you use a calculator. So let's enter this one. So go to y equals. So clear whatever you have in there, clear your calculator. So let's enter 5x squared. So 5x squared minus parenthesis 2x minus 3, then squared. Okay, let's enter the first option. So we have here x squared minus 12x minus 9. Okay, press second graph. So second graph. Look at y1 and y2. So y1 and y2 negative 9. The first one are the same. 4 negative 20, that's different. So I would say option number 1 is not the equivalent expression. So let's go to option number 2. So I will not erase right away. So negative 12x, this is plus 9. So I'll just go. This is plus 9 now. Okay. Then go second graph. So second graph. Look at the y1 and y2. So y1 and y2 are different again. So this one is not the equivalent expression. Let's go to the third option. Okay, it says now plus 12. I will not delete everything. So this is plus 12. And this is now minus 9. This is minus 9. So x squared plus 12x minus 9. Press second graph. Okay, it looks to me y1 and y2 are equal to each other. So 19, there is 55. So they're the same. So which means that the answer here should be option number 3. I will not anymore test number 4. That's it.